These are actually marked on Gaia app.
Here up in Pinetop, Lakeside, by Sholo, and they're smoking their meat at Eddie's Country Store.
So we are in the front parking lot of the Hon-Dah Casino Resort, and yeah, it's a neat little place. Always nice. The casino is further beyond the entrance to the conference area and such. They even have a little RV park on the opposite side of the road there, which is cool. So we took off again, got out of Phoenix, and we headed east of Payson in really eastern Arizona.
Lakeside, Pinetop.
Yep. So past Sholo is a little town called Lakeside, Pinetop, and then from there you enter the White Mountain Apache Reservation, and that's actually where we are.
Sitgreaves National Forest.
In Sitgreaves National Forest. We decided to do an overnight, and we got a room for the night at Hon-Dah Casino Resort on the White Mountain Apache Reservation, just for the night. That way tomorrow morning, our plan is to get up early and do some hiking. Wildwood Adventure with Michelle and Danby without a hike. So probably about 4-mile hike over more towards Sholo Lakeside area. So yeah, that's our plan. So the night we're just walking around over by the resort, and as you can see, there's ponderosa pine everywhere. So it's gorgeous. But yeah, that's our plan for this little trip, and hope you enjoy it, and come on, let's go. All right. We just got done eating eating supper at a local Greasy Spoon.
Greasy Spoon? I would not call it that at all.
It's a bar and grill. It's a Greasy Spoon. All right.
I think of Greasy Spoon as something completely different than that.
All right. Michelle doesn't consider that a Greasy Spoon. Either way, a local eatery is a local bar and grill. How many stars would you give it?
Maybe 4.
All right. So about 4 out of 5 stars. I'd probably concur. Maybe 4.1, 4.2. It's pretty good. We had some wings. They were grilled wings, actually.
Which was kind of a nice change.
Yeah, a little nice change from either a fried or a baked chicken wing. Had a burger and some Caesar salad and such, and a couple beers.
Local or craft beers.
You know, some craft beer. And now we are just walking off the calories. So we're not sure where this goes. We don't have anything with us, by the way. So if we run into a bear, we're in trouble, because the bear spray.
Yeah, we didn't bring our packs or anything. We're kind of going for a walk.
Yeah.
But it is through the woods.
Yeah, it is possible.
And the sun's going to be setting.
Yeah, Sholo is known for having a pretty dense population of black bears relative to other places in Arizona. So we did bring our bear spray with us this trip, and yeah, it'll be a good time. We'll see what we see. Right now we're just enjoying our evening walk.
And we have seen tons of carvings out of tree stumps and half cut down trees. A lot of people on their properties have carved out trees, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the entire Lakeside Pinetop area is a lot of local artisans. It's a neat area. It's very outdoorsy, woodsy feel. We went driving through some subdivisions earlier, and Michelle and I were joking that those are for the folks who wanted to be in the woods but not fully be in the woods. And you see a lot of cabins, and amongst the ponderosa pines, which was pretty cool. So
It's kind of a nice little track.
yeah, this is a neat little. Well, this is a 2-track.
Wow.
All on the power lines.
Right.
But yeah, so we spent some time. We've been up in this area before, many years ago.
There he is, the non-bear hunter.
Yeah.
He won't go any further. He's scared of bears.
No. as we all should be. Yeah, the sun's going down.
Fine, we decided we're turning around because the sun's going down. Some guy just told us that there's a dead cow where we're at,
Further up the road.
a little bit further because we came a lot further. And he's worried that the bears might come to get the cow, so he wanted to let us know that. So better safe than sorry. We did go.
Hold on. Now, Michelle wanted to go see the dead cow. She's like, "Oh, let's film the dead cow."
I am definitely a risk taker, and I would keep going,
Nope.
which is crazy, I know, but that's me, and I would. But we are going to be rational and turn around and go back.
Yeah. We'll have plenty of hiking tomorrow morning. Better equipped. So,
See you in the AM.
yep. See you guys in the morning.
Good morning.
And we're off. To see the wizard.
Oh my God. All right, getting ready to start Springs Trail. It's bright and early, 5:30 a.m.
It's a little chilly. It's about 50, 60.
It's 51.
Oh God.
51 degrees, which is awesome.
It's a little chilly.
No, it's perfect.
It's chilly.
No Arizona heat today.
Yeah. So we're out of here. Let's go for a hike.
Let's go.
Most important thing on this trip is this right here. Bear spray.
Yep.
Definitely needed in bear country.
We took a picture of a sign coming into this little area. That this area specifically has, what did the sign say?
I don't know, bear activity.
More bear activity than normal or whatever. So, yay!
Careful on this.
Crossing the cattle guard.
We want to go clockwise or counterclockwise? We'll go counterclockwise.
I want to go through whatever. Yeah, let's go this way. The sun's just coming up. All right, we're just coming down this little ravine, and the natural springs is down here. So
My job is look out.
all right, you be the lookout. I'll be the camera woman.
You're the bait.
What? It's a neat shot. This tree's kind of neat. It doesn't look that big in the video, but it's pretty good sized tree. Only wildlife so far are chipmunks. Well, besides birds.
The sun's coming up though.
Yes, it is. Oh, look at the sun coming through the trees. That's pretty. So we just came upon a ton. This whole entire area is filled with raspberry bushes. I don't see any berries on there right now.
It's too early in the season. Too early.
But oh my gosh, it extends way over there even. We should come back just to pick raspberries. Oh, looks like we have some trail markers. Blue Ridge Trail that way. Are we going on the Blue Ridge Trail?
No.
Oh.
We're on the Springs Trail.
I guess,
These are actually marked on Gaia app.
what?
Go. Right through there.
Oh, deer? Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it on the camera.
Yeah, but there's two.
I don't know if they're deer or elk.
There's at least, no, they're small. They're probably, see them?
Yeah, I see them for
There's
sure.
actually three right there.
I see them. You're not gonna be able to see them on camera though. They are young deer or young elk. That one.
Deer.
No, there's a bunch more.
I don't know. There's like 4 or 5 right there on the ridge.
They're so quiet. Jeez. Yeah, you can't see it on camera. Darn it. I just noticed that someone must have took the time to line this section of the trail with rocks. And there's a nice little rock zen garden up here on the left. Quite a few stacks. It's kind of neat. Little rock towers.
So Michelle just described this as a rock zen garden, which I'll give her that. They're also known as cairns, and cairns are used regularly.
That is true.
To mark trails and turns and such. And if you were to look it up, you'll see that different placement of the rocks in that rock cairn will tell you if you need to turn right, turn left, or if there's danger ahead or anything like that. So this is
But this one's different
This is, well, of course.
because it's a Zen garden rock collection.
It is a collection of cairns, aka a rock Zen garden.
That's correct. Oh, we just happened to come across Charlie Brown's Christmas tree without the ornament. It looks exactly like it. It's bent over with just the pine needles on the end. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Just ran into a guy with his dog. He was super nice. We chatted with him for several minutes, shared some beef jerky. The dog smelled it right away coming up on us. It was funny. And then it looks like we see some horses up in the distance. So we'll have to see if we can get a shot of those. Coming up on this cute little bridge. Thought we'd get a pic of that. And then off in the distance are a few wild horses just grazing. I don't know if that sun's shining on the screen. They're out there in that little meadow eating grass. Oh, this looks kind of neat. It's like a tree root staircase going up here. This is cool. Yeah, the roots are like the kind of make the stairs. Alright, we're coming to the end of the trail. The little parking lot straight ahead up there. We just ran into a woman hiking with her dog. And she had a she had a Life is Good t-shirt on, which is my absolute favorite brand. They're such fun t-shirts. But so we both had one on. It was kind of funny. But this was a great hike. We saw some deer and horses and lots of other little stuff. No bears.
Michelle and I picked up this bear deterrent at least a decade ago, probably 12 or 13 years ago. This particular brand is different than other brands. Other brands, it will put out a single concentrated stream, kind of like a silly stream or silly string, if you guys remember like that. This is advertised to put out a cloud, so like a cone shape. This is supposed to be 30 to 35 foot distance, throw distance. Since this is well past its expiration date, it does have an expiration which is, well, it's only about a year old past its expiration date. We're going to actually use this and test it out. We've never actually used one before, never had to use one. We like carrying them as opposed to any other type of deterrent. So we're going to test it out and we're going to record it for your viewing pleasure. And that way you guys can see what this looks like.
Oh wow, so Dan just let it go and it does provide a pretty big cloud and coverage. Obviously,
Short-lived too.
that was short-lived. I'm surprised there's not more in there. Yeah, that's crazy. That didn't last very long for a bear.
Well, I think the intention is to do short
Burst, yeah. Obviously, we came out to a field in the middle of nowhere, so there's no animals or people around. Just FYI. All right, that was that.
Yep, it's gone.